So there's this particular part of the mission in Yakuza game where we gone through a mock interview together with some other 3 people. So basically this is my take of the interview itself. So yeah, sit tight guys and have fun listening to me to ranting about this mock interview. Okay, so here's the first choice. Well, you can't say this was nice, but I should be going. Where you're going? You're going through this mock interview. Nice weather we're having. Huh. This is not a comedy sketch if you guys are wondering. It's nice to meet you will be the perfect answer for this. An energetic greeting is a positive first impression for any potential employer. This guy is absolutely right, because I used to recruit staff before, and I'm still in that kind of line in human resources, and I can possibly say what he said was the truth, guys. So you gotta be energetic when you're going through any interview. Now then, let's hear a little about your strengths, but don't get too carried away or sound like you're bragging. Yes, when you're interviewing, you have to talk a little about your strength, but not too much. Too much is never a good thing.
Hi!
Okay, so he was in a futsal team, and he got 2nd place in a citywide tournament. That's not bad. That is actually a good thing. So we're given a list of these choices here. Being a team player is important. Obviously that choice is the most obvious choice for us to take. Let's look at the other options. Too bad you couldn't get first. Well, that sounds off-putting and kind of a bit rude. So definitely not that one. So you didn't study much then. This is definitely judging people. So you guys can't you guys don't judge people by how their lifestyle is. So obviously, so we choose being the team player is important. Okay, so notice how Mizuguchi, the girl on the left side of Meisawa-kun, is complimenting Meisawa on his such incredible focus when he's playing futsal. Not only that she is complimenting Meisawa-kun, this sort of compliment acts, it only reinforces her to be upstanding in this kind of interview, you know. It makes her look good and give Meisawa-kun a confidence boost. So it's a very good thing. So Meisawa said how he is such a great social lubricant. Okay, so obviously we are given 3 choices again. So what is this? Because you were always oiled up. that is not the great choice. That's kind of rude for us to use that. Let's look at the other choice. He really helped people get along. That is the most obvious choice. When you're in a team, you tend to help other teammates when playing in the sports. And also, you know, when you're socializing, you tend to help people as well. What's this again? Another option, lubricant. He can be more than that. Okay, obviously not that. That's kind of a sick way, sick-minded people would use.
Hi!
Look at how Katayama also compliments Meisawa-kun for good at connecting people and make sure they get along. So these two, Mizuguchi and Katayama, are also complimenting Meisawa-kun. They're boosting his confidence, as also in their return is a giving situation, like a win-win situation, 50-50. They also got a boost of sexual confidence, and as well as kind of like giving them a good impression as well. So that's a good thing. Okay, so next is Mizuguchi-chan. Her best asset is cooking, and nobody can top her signature potato salad. Okay, so the recruiter now asking her how do you plan to apply that kind of skill set in the workplace. Actually, from my point of view, it can be a strength as well, you know. So let's see what the options have to say. So the first one, who knows when knives might come in handy. Not the right choice. It shows she's a diligent worker. Okay, that's the obvious reason. When you become diligent, you can focus more on your work. Cooking is the same as that as well. Bosses are like potatoes. Okay, that's kind of funny. Exactly. So Mizuguchi-chan also reinforces her point by adding that she has to constantly multitask when she is cooking. Committed to bring the ability to the workplace. But guys, I have to stress on this: multitask is a good skill, but don't do it often at the workplace, because at some point you came off as someone that can be easily be used. Just you can have that multitask skill, but only use it when it's necessary. Okay, so she said she goes on a soul searching in India. So we have given 3 options, which is, what's this? It's good to experience other cultures. Yes, obviously that is the answer. That is a good answer. Do you eat any good curry? Don't ever ask someone that. Of course they eat curry there. It's India. I bet you didn't find your soul. Oh my god. That is one of the most savage statement if you ever give it. Like, that is messed up. Seriously. Exactly. When Kazuma said it's good to experience other cultures, we can also learn other cultures' values and their struggles. So we have a broader sense of view instead of a very small view of the world, Yeah. Okay, so it's Katayama's turn next. So he is captivated by the field of robotics. So our main 3 choices is that's a future-proof industry. Correct. That is a future-proof industry. Robotics in Japan has been like a very widespread, even during our time now, and it's continuing to growing. Well, second option is, are you trying to go to the moon? Well, that not maybe the case. Maybe he is, but he did say robotics. So what does astronaut have to do with this choice? If he wants to be an astronaut, he will be at space shuttle station by now. So the third option is explains why you're so robotic yourself. Ooh, god damn. That is so rude. Okay, obviously you guys gotta choose the first option. Okay, that's a good word. Persistence paid dividends. So the 3 choices again is, if only you treated job hunting like that. That is kind of rude. You shouldn't make that kind of statement. The second choice is, you should be persistent in love too. Love has nothing to do with job searching and interviews. So we can that is not the best answer. We can decline that as well. Obviously the best answer is third option. That is a great workplace attitude.
Hi.
Okay, it's Kiryu time now. Decided to spend time in the real world. Well, it's not mid-career realignment. He never been in any sort of job. So let's see what kind of 3 options Kiryu will have. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a bit hard. I was a Tojo Clan sport chairman. So I can't tell anybody that we are Yakuza. That will be giving up our secret. I used to be in a real estate. Oh, okay, because this second choice is from the Yakuza 0 game, where he became a real estate agent. I think it's more of a manager. Yeah, that's the obvious choice that you would have. We can use that for this interview. This is an interview for a company, and that is a good skill set. And the third option is I'd rather not talk about it. Guys, when you're in an interview, when asked about your previous occupation, just say about it. You know, even if it's not something that you don't want them to know, but you know, you can make stuff along the way or find other relevant or previous experiences that you have. So best that you talk than you're not talking about it at all. You guys can see that all the heads are turning to Kiryu. They will be like, that's a hard profession. I actually managed the entire firm, recruited the staff, structured my team, and delegated assignments, all to compete against these 5 evil billionaires. These things are absolutely right. But I was worried what the recruiter would say about this. Oh my god, this is so funny. Wow, experience like that will no doubt prove valuable for any company. Of course, it's sales. It's a sales experience. So why don't you tell us where you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years? Career ambitions. Let's see our 3 choices is. Okay, we all know that in the later series that Kiryu is going to be a taxi driver, but that for this interview is not a very good career option choice. He would really look down on you. So let's see. The second choice, it's I've always wanted to be a mascot. This was in Yakuza 6 series, if I'm not mistaken, where he became mascot. But for a company like this, he shouldn't be using that kind of point to establish himself. So to better position himself in this establishment, it is better to go with the third option, which is he thinking of starting an orphanage, because that's a noble cause and everybody loves a noble cause. We see this again where Katayama reinforces Kiryu's points. That will definitely boost any people's confidence, and also, like I said, in return gives him a good impression. So, okay. Thank you for having us. That's definitely the best option. Not nice weather, huh? Or are you balding? I don't see any bald signs for the recruiter. Do you guys see it? I don't. Or is he wearing a wig? Thank you for having us. Okay, let's see the results. Oh, we did it, guys. We did it, guys. That's amazing. Sugoi. Oh, get a watch. The stuff you made up about yourself was incredible. You almost had me convinced it was real. What? Oh, this is a mockery, man. We all know that happened before. Oh my god, I feel so sorry for Kiryu right now. But it was real.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Alright guys, that's it. See you guys again for another game spoof.